Let me get us set up and we are ready to rock and roll. Do. Shoot. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Where are we here? There we are. All right. Annie's birthday donation. We shall speak about you in a second. Crooked Halo. Great to see everybody. Thumbs up coming in. Tremendously helps. Great to see everybody. My hands are freezing. Eric, welcome, love. Welcome, welcome. They're coming off slowly but surely. Lark, good evening. Jessica, great to see everybody. You know what? Tasha, welcome. I am so... Whoa, hey now, we don't want a foodie moment. Vicky, I wore the cutest little... You know what? You know when you're so cold, your hands are numb? Danny, welcome. My nose is running and my hands are freezing. Tracy B. Wow, great to see. Mia. Beetlebug. Okay, thumbs up everybody coming in. And we are going to get to... I know a little bit of everybody's kind of dibbled and dabbled. Sherry, welcome. Everybody kind of has dibbled and dabbled. Sugar Bear is back here. Heated that she cannot get in, so... Yes, it is. Hold on. So I'll show you our little PJs of the day. I had such a cute little setup on, and I'm like, man, my hands, you know when your fingers are numb? I was like, it's about time to take these air conditioners. Nikki, welcome, love. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Hold on. I'm like about pulled a foodie here on us. D, welcome. So they got little, they're too big. Okay, here's the problem that I find with these little PJ sets. Nikki T, welcome. Is the tops are small and the bottoms, Megan, welcome. Great to see you. The bottoms are too big for me and the tops are kind of weird. So, wow, 95 today. It is pouring rain here today. I mean pouring. Nice, Eric. Nice. All right. So let's go ahead and get into... So, like I said, a little bit of everybody has kind of covered fragments. Goodness gracious. Hold on, guys. I can't get buckled up here or zipped back up. A little bit of everybody... Man, my feet... You know what? I'm going to put on some socks, guys. I don't want to be miserable the whole time. My bad. Sorry. I should have been ready. I know. I don't want to wear white socks right now. Okay, here we go. We got our Love Is. Mrs. Hellraiser, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, I should have been ready. Usually, it's so hot in here. Watch, 10 minutes from now, I'll be taking the socks off, but... Okay, guys. The photo with Crispy... Supposed to be Amber and Becky. We are going to talk about the Baxter. Speaking of, so we got these little socks here. Mary, welcome. Oh, goodness. All right, Nikki. Yikes. Me on the big top. That could be scared on the big top. We are at the big top circus. Me on the big screen. Corey, welcome. All right. Ooh, these are like knee socks here. Okay, we are in there like swimwear. Man, these are great. All right, sorry guys. Usually it's blazing hot in here. I do apologize for the sockies, but it's all good. That gives everybody, get yourself a little drink-a-rooski, a little snack-a-rooski, and use the bathroom right quick. And I got some notes jotted down. And we're going to watch a little bit, just the end of Foodie's cleaning video. And, man, I got a giant bruise on my knee. I hit that cart the other day over here. All right. So, let's go ahead and get into what has been shaking. I'm going to pull you guys up just a smidgen, so sorry, headphone wearers. I apologize. Yes, we are in there like a swimwear. All right. Like a little dust floating around from the old PJs here. Okay, so like I said, a little bit of everybody. Eric, I always I did the, see the video the other day. And, okay, so let's get into that first off. And then we'll kind of ring everybody gets situated. Okay, guys, so I should have made this abundant. I was kind of confused on the different types. Delta 8 can give you a bzz, so be careful. Do your research with that last video that I did. I was confused. I thought that was more of a CBD product, but it's kind of like a cross between a THC and a CBD is Delta 8. So always do your research, but that company does have strictly CBD products. Now, sorry that I'm mouthing everything. You know how they are, you guys. That was so weird. I did not expect that video to get monetized. Every time I talk about CB Dizzle, it always gets demonetized. I could not believe. Okay, Claudia, Blondie B, great to see everybody. Reset, and some people say it's freezing. Reset, and we're going to get right into kind of a little bit of all over the place. Everybody's kind of did fragments that I've noticed. Yes, Eric. So yeah, I should have I didn't that's probably why it says on the well, that is why. Justice, welcome, Catherine. That is why it says you could fail a test, and that makes sense. So that company, Dainty, welcome. Yeah, that's Nikki. That's what I got. It's like a cross between both. But I don't want anybody to get a buzz on my behalf, you know. So always do your research anyways, especially with the CB Dizzle anyways. I don't want to give anybody wrong information. Ham and rum. Oh my goodness. Rum and I said ham and rum. Sorry, I got... Yes, rum and ham. That's why I've always, CBD, I've never got a bzz, but those deltas, I do them, like, I cut the squares into 4s. So, all right, Kai Bear. So, let's go ahead and get into a little bit of everyone and everything. No, Masha, we just got started. Yeah, sorry, Jessica. I know it's corny and silly, but YouTube really gets on me. I don't know how our girl can get on here and, you know, only fupas and etc. So let's discuss, speaking of only fupas, let's go ahead and get to that part in our notebook over here, and let's go ahead and get started with that. Don't think I'm ignoring you guys, anybody. I'm going to kind of get through this, and we'll just kind of do fragments. Okay. So the OnlyFans video the other day, it was up for 5 minutes. I know, Eric, that's why, you guys, our stream the other night, it got limited or no ads. Right off the bat. I thought we were good the other night. Did you guys? I thought we code worded everything. I thought we were fantastic. Coda, Koala, welcome. You guys, I thought we were good the other night. I was like, yes, we did so good. So, if we discuss anything, Joe Kane, our boy Fetty, yes, rum and ham. I was like, you have got... How does Foodie get these ads? How? So, guys, be careful in the chat. Before, I'm going to have to start. I'm going to have to... D, I thought we were good. I really did. I really thought we were good. So I don't know if it was the chat. A couple people were talking about H in the chat. I don't know if the chat has something to do, but I thought we were fantastic. I really did. Susan, I have no idea. Yes, you guys, I'm going to have to start appealing these. So that's why, hold on. That's why, okay, so back to no ads. That's kind of where I was going with this. So the only fupa thing, the only fans was Emma, welcome. The only fans was, she was talking about that she took it down because the link wasn't working. No, my friend, if you want to see the video, check out Foodie Beauty Reaction channel. You know, I don't want to steal anybody's thunder, but Foodie Beauty Reaction channel has the video up. Now, on YouTube, you cannot link OnlyFans. Susan, I think I can try. I don't know if it's too late. It's already got a decent amount of views, usually what I pull. So, from now on, I'm probably going to have to really stay, you know, on top of it. And, okay, so, You cannot, from what I gather, and Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel, check him out. He did a really good video on this showing terms of service. And like I said, Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel is a small channel like I am, so I'm not going to steal anybody's thunder, play the video. His video's quick anyways, and he's a struggling little fellow like me, so, you know, I don't want to steal anybody's sunshine. You cannot sit on here and promote, we're going to call the P, add a H to it. You cannot sit on here and promote horn. That's what we're going to call it for tonight. I tried to think of a better name, but I can't. So you cannot sit on here and promote horn. You just can't. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, you cannot link YouTube. Gobble Gobbler, welcome. You cannot link YouTube to OnlyFans. Now, another thing that I'm catching from Foodie Beauty herself is that she's saying, yes, there you go, Wookiee Lover. Corn, that's perfect. Yes, guys. Code word, corn. Code word, corn. Corn alert. But, you cannot promote corn. So what I'm thinking is that, is she blackballed from Only Fupas? Because the link is not trying to work. It's not working. So is she dismissed from last time? Could that be a possibility? She's sitting here, you know, promoting this, and I don't think, you know, I maybe would have talked about it if, I'm just saying, under my, you know, if it was me, I maybe would have talked about it, but until I knew that it was corn on the cob. Oh, goodness. I don't want to see Nader's corn on the cob. I don't. Elaine, the thumbs up and thumbs down, they come after the video gets on YouTube. So they come up after that. And just a heads up, the other day, why we're on here, I have so much going through my head, and we'll really, you know, I'm going to try not to get sidetracked tonight. Kelly, welcome. Yes, Susan, they both, the thumbs up to thumbs down, they both show, when the video goes up, its final form of, you know, video form. So, just a heads up. Okay, back to that. The other day, Monica, welcome. The other day, I do not delete anybody's comments. Everybody is appreciated on here. Everybody is equal. It doesn't matter who you are. No matter what, you are all equal. So know that. So I have thank you, Danny Lynn. I want to make that very clear that I do not delete any comments. Good, bad, middle, criticism, you know, anything. Elaine, welcome. Thank you for coming. I am Dee Dee. Terry, welcome. Great to see everybody. I do not delete anything. Now, somebody mentioned there could be a rogue mod. That could be a possibility. I'm going to really keep eyes. If you're a mod for me and you are in here now or for the replay, do not delete anything unless they are being mean to somebody in the chat, or they are just getting completely out of hand, or they are spamming. You do not have my permission to delete anything on videos. I want to make that very clear. On the live stream, I trust you guys' judgment, but please, thank you, Michelle. Sarcastic, welcome. But do not delete anything, and I don't think it's somebody. I think, you know, it's probably YouTube or Google, but I just want to put that up there. MB, welcome. So, if you're watching now, mods, on the replay, please do not delete anything on the videos I make. You know, I trust your judgment on the live streams, but as far as the video goes, let me do that at my discretion. So, yeah, I think it is YouTube. Pagan, welcome. I do think it is YouTube or Google, but it's always good just to put that out there. You know, that way if somebody, you know, gets confused and they can say, well, I didn't know I couldn't delete on videos. We got that out there. We're good to go. Yeah, Eric, I do think, you know, I do think it's YouTube and Google, but I just, you know, let's just put it out in the universe. That way we got no problems down the future. Okay, so back to OnlyFans. So, she took the video down, she proclaims, because she says that the link wasn't working. No, my friend, you broke terms of service. Sugar Bear's heated, Joe. Thank you, MB. She broke terms of service. Now, what I'm assuming, again, these are only my opinions, you know, just to put that out there. I think somebody got a hold of her and said, yo, what are you doing? Now, she was slick with it. Foodie, you guys, Foodie's smarter than some things than we think, I do think. In the corner of the little words, again, if you're coming in, check out Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel's video. Foodie Beauty said, sexy time. She didn't say corn. Code word if you're coming in, add a P to corn. And that's what we're going to say for our code word for the night, corn. Okay? In the little thing on the side when she's talking about the content, she puts the corn and words on the screen. So she knew what she was doing. She knew better to say corn out loud. So she was slick with it and she put the corn on the screen and writing. Guys, whoever sent a super chat, I'm not... Okay, there we go. Gobbler, gobbler, thank you. Gobble, gobbler, I blowed back. Now that I've been gaining momentum, I don't know. As soon as I got off the other night, I went to put the live stream up, get it together, and it was like limited off bat. I don't know how she has went under the... I mean, you guys, let's think about it here. She just broke terms of service, what was it, yesterday or the day before? And that's another thing, guys. This is all like, brrr, it's happened so much, my notes, I'm just like... She has, the other day, you guys, she was literally like... She had no top on at all. None. Now, I hate to keep using this as an example, but I have watched a channel called Pretty Pastel. They did a bathing suit haul with decent bathing suits. They were thongs, they were anything like that, and it was demonetized. So what does Pretty Pastel does? She got smart. She just wanted to see if it would work. She had her guy buddy, you know, of course he had undergarments on under, do the bathing suit haul, and the video got monetized. So it was okay for a guy to wear the bathing suits, but not a girl. He literally put on Pretty Pastel and her buddy Sam. They are absolute funny. Sam is her best friend, and he is absolute funny. So anyway, she asked Sam to wear the bathing suits, and Sam put on the bathing suits, and the video got monetized. Same bathing suits. I don't know. But we've definitely seen shenanigans. Welcome, love. So we've definitely seen this before. Like I said the other day, I mean, she didn't have, it wasn't a bro. It was like this. She had no top on, no scarf, no sweater, no, hold on a second, guys, let me get dressed. We've seen her, the one day she been over, I love Pretty Pastel, Chat Baby, and welcome, Chat Baby. I really like Pretty Pastel, I do. And she is a channel that, Barbara, welcome, she is a channel that has grinded it out to the max. I watched a video, not to get sidetracked, but she donated her whole closet one time in the fires to Australia when they had the fires. I think it was last year, the year before. Really great little channel. Check her out, you guys. She's kind of like a kawaii pink type. She did Thriftmas this year instead of like fancy gifts. You know how big channels are like, oh, this is a $300 candle. No, Pretty Pastel did a Thriftmas. Really great content. Okay, anyways, let's move on. We're not here for Pretty Pastel, and I know you guys aren't here for that. Okay, so she says the link wasn't working, like I said. Again, do we think that she is blackballed? Do you think that she has put all this in, all this little, I guess we're going to call it effort, quote unquote. Here's my thing, another thing. NyQuil, welcome, love. Okay, now this is where I'm kind of like sneaky, sneaky little devil, sneaky, sneaky. Satchels, welcome. Okay, so she's going to charge $15, she says. Angel, Michelle, welcome. Welcome. She's going to charge $15. Now, your first month, she says, is half off. Now, what that is, you know, some people, they'll forget to take things off their credit card, little charges, different things, you know. I had a friend that would always be, you know, he's like, I got this, you know, charge on my credit card. And I'm like, dude, take Spotify off there. Hit your Spotify charge. It keeps coming on there every month. If you're not listening to the music, take it off. So what I'm thinking is she's hoping, you know, that people will forget, you know, some people, you know, they work, they got kids, you know, they might subscribe for $7.50, but then they're going to think, you know, Storm, welcome. Yeah, and Blondie B, I'm thinking that she's like, okay, I'm gonna make this deal for you for $7.50, but then you guys are going to forget to take it off. Shit show, welcome. Shit show. I used to try to be so nice to her and give her the benefit of the doubt, and lately, I just can't. I've never seen if literally I was going to cover the other night and then everybody else did. You are biting literally the hand that feeds you. Moderate, welcome, love. Oh, that's another thing. She's been calling people loves here and there. I'm like, see, you've been keeping your eyes filled there, love tiger. You are biting the hand that feeds you. I can't imagine. I would be, if this was my only means, I would be just, hey, you guys all right? Everybody okay? I would be doing a giveaway. If I was rolling in the dough like that, I would be doing probably like a monthly or 2-month, 3-month at least giveaway. I would really make the incentive like, thank you guys for being members. I really appreciate it. You know, thanks guys for keeping a roof over my head. And second off, I do want to say thank you guys for everything. You know, honestly, I don't make a ton on here, but I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. You know, every little bit honestly helps. You know, it tremendously does. Like, I was going through before I got on here, and somebody was like a heart and a peace sign for the algorithm. And I was like, thank you, man. Thank you. I know that some people don't like Bath and Body Works. They're not into the makeup. They'll show, you know, a quick thumb and quick, you know, little emoji, and off they go. And guys, that tremendously helps, man. Eric, it's like, doo-doo-doo-doo. But, yeah, shit, so that's what I was getting into is, I can't imagine just sitting here glaringly, literally, you are eating the food. You are sitting there shoveling that fettuccine Alfredo and that piece of chicken in, literally eating the food that they bought you. And you're going to have the nerve to cuss them out, or you're eating the 4 hash browns that they got you and you're going to sit there and yell at them? Shady Booty, welcome. Man, it poured rain here today all day long. I mean, I'm like, how much more can it rain? I think Mrs. Hellraiser, that is where she is at right now, too. So, back to the OnlyFans, and then we'll get on with things. So, she's talking about that there is a corn tape that her and Nadir already did. You guys, can you imagine? Now, I've put my family through some things, you know, like you guys know, I'm in recovery. But I always knew there was a time and a place for everything. I tried to keep my mess away, you know. When I was really bad into my substance, I tried to keep my mess as far away. Like, Yabba YouTube Underground made a very good comment the other day. And, E.T., welcome, love. Yabba the YouTube Underground made a comment the other day, and it's like, you know, if you're really, you know, gonna do what you're gonna do, and you're, you know, gonna do your thing, you know, as far as substances, do that crap away from your family. Barbie C, welcome. The Fiend, hey. But I didn't drag that crap around my family. if there was a family function, a holiday, unfortunately the stuff that I did, would make you sick if you didn't have it, but I didn't tote that stuff to the family holidays. I didn't go there 2 sheets to the wind. And it's like, she made a comment the other day saying that, her mother didn't want her to do the Only Fupas. And it's like, dude, your grandmother just passed. Just passed. How can you... Why would you almost even tell her about it? I mean, honestly, like, let's get real here. You're not 16, you're of age. You're old enough to do your thing. Why not... Shit show fan, that's what everybody was talking about. I didn't notice that. Maybe we'll take a peek at this after we get through everything else. So speaking of the content, so somebody made a comment the other day. Oh no, they got a new Halloween toy today. So somebody made a comment about you should do a Lockmas video. Oh, that's a great idea. What does she do? Another video. She's like, I'm going to do a Lockmas video. Mia, welcome, my little love tigeress. Dude, can you get your own ideas? Like, thank you, Kelly. It's got little pants, but the pants are a little snug. I'm not going to lie. Like, every idea that somebody gets her, it's like... Sophia, welcome. It's like, can you get your own idea? Oh, well, now I'm gonna, on the Lockmas, like, dude, get your, like, just like the other day, it's like, well, what kind of content? Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that I haven't put a poll up. Guys, should we do a live tonight? Should we do a video? Should we do a foodie reaction? Should we do Ulta? Should we do both? Whatever. Thank you, Diane. They're little Starbucks cups. I got them... Etsy, maybe? I've had these forever, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not, honestly, but yeah, they're little, I think they're just Barbie cups, honestly, with the Starbucks label. I probably could have did it myself, but they were super cheap. But, Shady Booty, thank you. But, anyways, it's like, okay, as a content creator, you want to know, Trailer Park Barbie, welcome. You want to know what, hey, guys, are you digging this stuff? Are you digging that stuff? Do you want me to chill out on this? Kelly, that is honestly, you know what? I am going to, I know I always say that, but for real. I really do want to, I've had a couple people make me some stuff, and I don't want to be disrespectful. So, yeah, I do know I'm being serious, though. I've got, stupid washers driving me crazy. I'm like, it needs another $150 part. I'm like, do I get the $150 part? Like, is this going to be it? Or should I just, like, hold on to it, maybe fix it, sell it, like, and get another... I don't know, dude. I hate laundry laying around. I cannot stand it. This is the most laundry I've ever had. Like, I'm going to have to go to my grandma's and do some laundry. She's like, let me take it home. And I'm like, you're out your mind. I am not going to have you tote my heavy laundry around. No, I'll come out and do it or something. So we got a pumpkin cream cold brew. But, I made a Starbucks video, guys. A new idea, 50-cent Starbucks drink. I'm going to upload it after this. So just a heads up. So if you guys know the 50-cent drink hack, please don't say it. Don't spoil the video. But, Shady Booty, I hate dishes, but laundry is one thing. Like, I've listened to you guys that have channels, other things, and, I'll sit and fold I don't mind laundry. Dishes I despise. You guys know I've worked in and out of a kitchen my whole life. I freaking hate the dishes. Amanda Dawn, welcome. But, Sugar Bear's crying. Can you guys hear? I just don't want the tripod to get broke. If she would set down... It's like, you guys, this is the weirdest thing ever. Did you guys see Timeout? And we'll get right back to it. Timeout, sorry. I know, Blondie B. I'm like, if I get this one more part, is this like, I keep getting parts and it's like, then it'll read something else. I'm like, is this it? If I waste $150 on this part, is this it for real? Anyways, let's get back to, let me tell you something, then we'll get right back to it. I'm going to really try and not get sidetracked tonight. It's so hard when I come in here, it's like I word vomit. I miss you guys, and there's so much stuff that runs through my head, and it's like, I need to just sit down, relax, I'm not going anywhere, and just try to, like, stick to the script here. Did you guys see the video? It says, please watch channel information, where I talk about the comments. Did you guys see Sugar Bear try to bite the phone? Ooh, Shady Boots. That sounds interesting. Did y'all see Sugar go? I was like, no. You guys, I just got this device. I played that for my family, and they laughed and laughed and laughed. You guys, she was like, yeah. Jasper, welcome. Annie's birthday donation. Dude, I was like, she went, shoo. And she doesn't bite. I think it's just her own reflection. Like, she's not a mean dog. She does, like, she honestly isn't. I mean, she's really not. Like, and she just went, whoop. I was like, if you would, I was like, Sugar Bear, Sugar Bear. I was like, if you would have did that. She's looking at me like. Anyways, okay, so Diane, she is a mess. She is, I'm telling you. I've had a decent amount of dogs, and Sugar Bear is truly one of a kind. I have never... You're good, Shenanigans. I'm not going anywhere. You know what, Satchel's Gold? She does that stupid stuff, too. Simon doesn't, but she does. Dude, she eats a really good food. It's high in nutrients for her. It's got no filler, and she does that nasty stuff, too. Amanda Dawn, it is pouring rain. Like, they were out there earlier, and I was like, dude, come on, you're going to smell like a wet dog. Well, they are dogs, but you know what I mean, that wet. I plan on giving a bath 2 days ago, and I was like, I'm going to wait till it stops raining. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Satchel's of Gold, dude, don't even get me started with that. My family gets mad. I'm like, what do you want me to do? I go out there with the shovel. I shovel it up. Thank you, Peacemaker. Dude, I try to keep it shoveled. Obviously, right now, I'm not going out there in the rain and shovel. Speak it. So, Dixie, did you see? You said you did. So, notice, you guys, some of them are starting to steal you guys' name. Oh, my God, Satchel's Yard Brownies. That's a great one. I'm going to use that. Some of them over there are starting to steal you guys' names, I noticed. I'm like, all right. So I seen the colorful gecko is great, people. I seen there's a colorful gecko over there now. Now, I don't know, is it the colorful gecko? Did they change? But I never really see colorful gecko comment in Chantel's. Uncle Buck's Quarter, welcome of Uncle Buck's Quarter. I wish, one more thing and we'll get back to it. I wish that you would go through the Uncle Buck movie and find that freaking lady and make that... or use John Candy as your thumbnail picture. I think that would be hilarious. Saint, welcome. Up. Oh, I just broke a leaf off my pen. All right. Everything's falling apart. Yes, happy first day of fall to everyone. D, welcome, love. I say you guys, like, damn, right? Vicky, my mom calls them poopsicles. I swear to God, my mom calls them that too. She had a German Shepherd, and unfortunately it's passed out, and she would be like, stop eating poopsicle, because my mom has, a lot of, Dixie, I wondered that too. I was like, I don't know. As long as everybody's cool in the gang. So let's move right along, you guys. I didn't think with the thumbnail picture, but Ruthie, welcome. Trailer Park Barbie, thank you. And Trailer Park Barbie, very proud of you also. I was reading some of your comments the other day in different chats. And, very, it takes you know, a lot of people will make fun of you on here. And I always tell you guys the story about just saying, I would kind of dibble and dabble around when I first started telling my story. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to give them too much. And just saying, it's like, dude, stop. You've already thrown out enough pieces. Patty, welcome. Just saying, it's like, dude, you've already thrown out enough pieces. She's like, you could possibly help somebody. Plus, Kaya, you've thrown out so many bits and pieces that I've picked up on it. I was like, well, you're true, you're right. But I always knew, here and there when I first started, me too, Eric. There ain't nothing like a good appliance. I would always kind of like get nervous. Now I'm over it. It's like, call me whatever. Okay, cool, whatever. But when I first started doing Chantal videos, somebody was like, your makeup looks like a, and I was like, oh man, that wasn't, not that I'm, shaming, but my thing was down. I preferred to be like, but anyways, they were like, your makeup looks like a, or, and I was like, well, first off, that ain't my forte, but even if it was, so I kind of, at first, it took me, a while to kind of, get a little thick-skinned, but after that, I was like, whatever, man. I was like, I don't care. And then when I went back, because you mess with me, I'm going to do research. And then when I seen where the person came from, I was like, okay, that's one of Foodie's supporters. My makeup could be a top 10 in the world. I could be freaking Manny MUA. And as long as I don't, prefer Chantal, fake D. Higgins. Now, that's not what we're going to do in here, okay? You can, no, we're not. You please don't, listen to me. Fake D. Higgins. No, I know it's not. That's what I said. Okay, first off, thank you, Trailer Park Barbie. I was just getting to that. You can say whatever about me on here you want, love. But don't talk about my subscribers, because that's when you gotta go. You're more than welcome to stay. You're more than welcome to chat and have the greatest time in the world and, whatever. But you're good. You're fine. I don't, you're fine. Just, you know what? And I'm going to say this very, not to put anything else out there, but you know what? It takes a lot of guts for somebody to even put, their comments in the comment section to tell people their story. That takes a lot in itself. So, you're more than welcome to hang out. That was your one and only warning. Like I said, you can say whatever about me you want, but when it comes to other people, that's a automatic, no more warning. So, let's move right along. I don't want this to be a negative vibe. Trailer Park Barbie, I got this. And one more thing, and this isn't, we're not playing baseball tonight. It's not 3 strikes when it comes to you guys. It's 1 and you're out. So, Fake D. Higgins, you're more than welcome to chill. If not, then, Chris, welcome, love. Welcome. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's not, let that shine any, So, back to the OnlyFans, and then we're going to move on. Yeah, I don't want to dwindle too far on this. We've got other stuff, too. So, remember now, I don't know quite how only, Fupas works out. I don't know about it. I really don't. I couldn't tell you. The only thing I know is Trisha Paytas showed her monkey on there and got $1 million, and it was either a day or a week. That's about the only thing I can tell you about the OnlyFans. Honestly, Blondie B, yeah, I'm not a fan of that too. Now, there is some people that go too far, Foodie, Amber, that I don't mind when somebody shares, okay, this is what we're going to talk about right quick. Beautiful, beautiful conversation to bring up. Taylor, that's freaking fantastic. Honestly, Taylor, do your thug thizzle, baby. If I was back 10 years ago, I probably would have did a little shimmy on there too. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not. I don't know if I could show the monkey and crew, but hey, I'm serious. If I'm getting older. If you got it like that, get it, baby. I am, no shame in the game, honestly. Okay, so back to, that's a great conversation, you guys, Blondie B. This is a really quick, good conversation to have. What's the difference to, Taylor, that's fantastic. Seriously, I am being like, I used to dance and, my family, Miss Marvel, welcome. My family didn't even like that, to be honest with you. My family did not like the dancing. I mean, but, here's when I think, this whole, I noticed that trauma dumping word has, it's came out there. You know what I feel like since it's came out there, and agree with me or don't, the whole FFG and Donald Duck thing. That's when I noticed that the word started really getting like, I'd heard it a little bit, but when the whole thing started, they're trauma dumping, okay, here we go. I feel like if somebody's on here and we're just drinking some coffee, cutting a rug, having a good old time, and somebody's really having a bad day, a family member is sick, or a family member passed, or they might have lost a pet, or just terrible things that happen in the world, whatever it could be. I'm with Blondie B. I think that we should support each other. Now, Nikki also just made a great comment. Now, some people, Fake D. Higgins, trauma dumping is like kind of just spilling out bad things that kind of just traumatic events. Somebody, we're just talking like this and somebody, says, I don't even like to make examples of it because it's not funny, but I'll kind of, so I feel like here's one thing that I've learned about YouTube. Some of you guys email me. You guys, and Mrs. Hellraiser, no, I was using that as an example. There was a comment made that somebody wrote to Donald Duck and said, you're constantly trauma dumping. Now, here's where the fence of the trauma dumping gets weird, okay? If somebody constantly, okay, how do I say this without, like, I don't want to always, and that's what I have to watch about me on here too, is I've always got crazy things happening. You guys know that. So I really got to rein it in sometimes and say, I don't want to keep coming on here being a negative Nancy, always telling them about bad stuff in my life. But then it's kind of like, do I want to get on here? Do I want to act fake when I'm sitting here, putting on a, like, you guys see when somebody's off, exactly, Sophia. Somebody might see my video and they could say, man, we've been around you long enough. What's up? What's wrong with you? You're not yourself. That's kind of why I tell you guys stuff like that. But then it also has, as Miss Hellraiser, perfect example, also somebody that constantly is doing this. Somebody that's like, okay, are you doing this to offer my support? Are you doing this to tell me, how you feel? Hey, this is what's going on with me. This is why I'm acting like this. I want to give you a heads up. Or some people just constantly doing it for sympathy or just to kind of pull those little heartstrings. Do you know what I mean? And that's where it gets weird on here. It's because some people will comment and leave me emails and they'll say, thanks for you and the community support. Thanks a lot, because I don't have anybody. I don't have any children. My parents are passed, etc. So that's kind of where it's a fickle thing. And it's kind of like, what, I guess it is, sorry, this just snagged my finger. I guess it's, when you have to, if it's the same person, and that's what I had to come on here, and I don't want to feel like that. And I was like, wow, man, I keep getting on here, telling them, okay, this is wrong. But it's like, I didn't want people to be like, what's wrong with you? Why did you cut your vacation short? Why are you so down? Where are you at? Gigi, welcome. So I get it, guys. It's kind of a fickle, it's like, but don't ever feel like I'm here for each and every one of you. And, you know, I can see through, like I said, when you get Foodie and Amber, and yes, Monica, that's what I'm saying. Monica made a very good point here. She says Chantal is a narcissist. They are highly manipulating. She's extremely dangerous, and Pete will have a very hard time leaving her because she suffers from trauma bonding. I agree. I agree. And yes, Blondie B, that's what I think too. Yes, Ron, we are live, love. Ron, yeah, we're live, babe. But yeah, and that's what's gold. It's like, some people don't have a big family, and that's what I think is fantastic. We can get on here and Hunter, exactly. You said it perfect. Let's read this. Hunter says trauma dumping is when somebody unveils their traumatic experiences to somebody out of pity, hoping the other person will feel bad for them. Kung Fu Jim, our one and only Kung Fu Jim, good evening. And that's kind of what I feel. That's kind of how I, would ball trauma dumping. Megan Ward, welcome. Oh, Taylor, I'm sorry, love. Sorry, Bill. Sorry about that. Um, anyways, though, that's kind of how, I picture trauma dumping. And again, these are only my opinions. Everybody may, think different, but that's kind of how I feel. It's like, are you telling me your story because you want to vent, or, and again, this is only my opinion. Are you our girl Foodie or Amber just trying to, pull those heart? Well, guys, I promised I couldn't do a live tonight because, something's going on with Becky's family, and people use things as excuses. And I don't. Our Lady of Perpetual Poutine, welcome. People use things like that as excuses. I think, Dixie, I think you have an interesting. I might know who you're talking about. Yeah, I think, yes, fake D Higgins. That's a perfect example too. But all right, guys, so let's move on. That was a great thing to cover, though. That was a great, it's like, I don't want anybody to ever feel like, they can't share their stories, and they can't, so, don't ever feel like you can't share your stories. But I do agree. I forget who just said that comment. Dixie, yeah, there's somebody that I've had to even told a couple times, like, tame it down. Tame it down. I don't know if we're talking, I'm not going to ever stunt that, but there's a couple times that I've had to be like, tame it down, you're doing a little much. You're more than welcome to share your story, but tame it down, because the words too that they use in it, I'm like, dude, you're gonna trigger other people just with your words. I'm like, whoa. So you do Emma, or excuse me, congratulations. Honestly, that is fantastic, Emma. Wow, 390 days. That's wow, that's beautiful. That's over a year. So all right, guys, so let me see. We went a little bit all over the place. Hold on. Okay. Now, contrary, Susan, I have made some wreaths for my grandma, and it takes me forever. I thought I've taken some pictures and put them on the community tabs, but maybe next time, I'm sure she's like, I don't know where to hang this, but maybe we'll do some winter and fall crafts. We are going to do some Halloween stuff. More probably on the lines of cooking, but we are going to do some, Mom and Kitty's grandma is all right, and my mom took a test. She wasn't feeling good a while. Mom took a test for what's going on in the world, and it was negative. So everybody, I think, just had a common cold, and, yeah, everybody's all right. So I talked to Granny today, and, she, sarcastic, like, it's pouring down rain. I don't know if it still is, but yeah, usually I like the window open, but I ran I ran into the store and got her some milk today. My grandma drinks milk, you guys, like it's water. My grandma doesn't drink water. I have to yell at her all the time to drink water. Honestly, like she like, I'm talking like a gallon and like a day and a half, like type stuff. So I got her some milk today, so she's good. You know, I told her, I was like, dude, I really don't think it's great for you to come outside. Like, yeah, Barbara, Grandma, and I'm gonna be honest with you, thank you, Amanda. Oh my god, that buffalo dip is dangerous. Trailer Park Barbie, I try to keep that on the low. You know, we can email or something, but I try to, I got a couple people on my radar anyways, so I try to keep that, you know what I mean. But, anyways, yeah, guys, I try to keep that on, we're starting to, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and just, and we're gonna get right back. We're starting to pick up a couple trolls. You're good, Blondie, or Trailer Park, that's why I just erased that. No disrespect. That's why I just, but, anyways, man, Nick Cotto looks rough right now. I thought there for a minute, I'm like, is he trying? I do think he tries to make some of the thumbnails bigger, but, he just, you know what, guys? That's another thing on this platform. And it's like, you can say Foodie Beauty, you can say Amber Lynn, and you can say Nikado. You know what, guys? I'm not going to lie to you. I struggle, and I'm happy to have all the things. You know, I go a bit overboard with makeup and different crap and different stuff, but there's no way, if it was money over my body, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I couldn't. Taylor, that's what Jen is MIA. I've even had people email me like, you were the Jen specialist. And I'm like, dude, I have no idea. Thank you, Blondie B. Okay, Danny Lynn, thank you. But yeah, I have no idea about Jen. And I guess that's well, I think Jen is, I don't know how to say this. I don't want to, and me and Jen have had our beef. Don't get me wrong when I say this. I think Jen, out of everybody, has right the Fiend, but no, I'm being honest. Like, it's not worth it. The Fiend, look, and you guys, look at everybody. Do you see? You don't see anybody like. You don't see anybody going on trips. You don't see anybody really like, yo, look at this house I got. Like, I think Nick might have finally bought a condo. Maybe he was trolling again. Who knows? Yeah, Diane, you would think that Jean would. I think she's all right. I mean, again, I don't know. No, so let me put that out there. These are just, you know, I don't know anything. I think she's all right. They're probably getting her into the. Remember, she was supposed to go to a rehabilitation for some rehabilitation. Maybe there's like no internet there, or yeah, I think so too. I think that she knows it's like it's time to crap or not get off the pot. And literally, you know, when you're not using the restroom, and I'm not being funny. Nancy P, welcome, love. Savage. Excuse me, Savage. Savage, I do. You know, and I'm going to say this. I was going to cover, okay? I was going to do, and I decided to, not good idea. It's like, not the time, not a good idea. This is before the whole hospital thing. This is, Sherry, I do think that Jean should at least do an update for her people. I do. Before the hospital, it is a Leaf Trailer Park, Barbie. I got it at the Amish country. I don't know if they're for like a Christmas tree or... But, anyways, the Fiend, I don't think so either. I don't. I said this about Foodie and Jen. I thought when they got a man... Nancy, welcome. Me, oh my. I thought that both, Nice, Sophia. I got a glam light video. Actually, I need to put it up for you guys. I need to quit. I try not to, like too much. I know not everybody's into the makeup and the different hauls, so I try to space them out. But yes, Sophia, glam light is banging, and I got a video. okay, I'm on. Loopy Star, welcome. I was going to have, again, I want to make this very clear. This was before the hospital and all this 100, and that's why I was like, I was going to invite a channel on here called Tina Marie's Italian Ice. I know, fake D Higgins. I'm sorry. I get on here and I get all excited, and then I'm like this to that to that. Dre, welcome. But I was going to have a channel that Jen was sending her people over to, Tina Marie's Italian Ice. And we were gonna do. I was gonna invite her. Carla, welcome. I was gonna invite Tina Marie Italian Ice to tell the story. Karomi about Verbena, welcome everybody coming in. I was going to have Tina Marie tell the story about, Jen sending everybody over. Tina Marie is a really nice channel. It's Tina Marie's Italian Ice. Kind of does like a lot of what I do, to be honest with you. Makeup's whole. She's kind of like me. She's like, ooh, look what I got. Look at this. But Tina Marie does. Clarissa, welcome, love. She does, like she did the other day, a big crock pot of tomato sauce. She's working on herself too, as far as like weight and stuff. But I was going to invite her on here. And then once I seen, that Jen was in the hospital, I was like, no. Yeah, Carla, I really enjoy her. I do. And I like her. I think for such a small channel, she's really good at editing. You can tell she tries. Like, even one day, she's like, her mom's like, are you ready? And she's like, okay, guys. So I put a little bit of this here and put a little bit of this here. Is it Michaela? Welcome. But anyways, guys, check out Tina Marie's Italian Ice. Cool little vibe. She really reminds me of myself. She's just one of those people that you can tell she cares about her people. There for a minute, and I don't know, I'm a little behind. She was doing like a little weight loss adventure. But long story short, I was going to have her on the channel, and then I was like, no. Bad idea. I was like, Jen's in the hospital. I mean, this was like, I literally had this idea, and then Jen went to the hospital, and I was like, no, bad idea. So, Susan, I don't know. Does anybody know in the chat, do the Amish celebrate Christmas? I know we've been to the Amish country before. Z, she is just a cool little chick. I mean, she really is. She kind of, like I said, reminds me of me. A little bit of cooking, a little bit of shopping, a little bit of makeup. She'll talk about what's going on in the community. She just, low vibe. I really like her. She's somebody that I could be like, hey, want to go to the beach? I mean, she doesn't live, anywhere by me, but when you like some of you guys even, when you just talk to somebody and you vibe with them and you're like, dude, I could meet them in real life and we could be cool. Fake D Higgins, they do. I know that they probably clean up shop. We went to the Amish country right before Christmas. Her name is Tina Marie's Italian Ice. And I thought it was like the Italian ice that you eat. No, it's like Italian ice like diamonds. And check out the parody, guys, if you haven't. You guys, that parody is funny. When all those people, did you guys see the parody of any of you guys in here that have seen that I done? Oh my God, Kalamazoo, Lil. Kalamazoo, it probably took my Kayla. Okay, thank you, love. Cutie Scooty, welcome. Yes, Susan, I would probably say it would be a frugal Christmas too. Oh, the purple glitter that says, this is the one. Oh, speaking of, and then we'll get, I know I'm everywhere. I'm about to stop right quick. This came from Kohl's, and Me Oh My says this does deliver. This, I could not find it anywhere on Kohl's. Kalamazoo, you might need a shop vac for that thing. I'm in the top two at the pants are over here. I had to hang them up, but, anyways, this came from Kohl's. And it does deliver, and you can, Monica, I don't say because we we're starting to gain momentum and we're starting to gain trolls. I've been even getting emails from people too. Honestly, I'm not pulling a foodie. I really, yeah, Kalamazoo, a shot vac. Good night. But, yeah, I've really been honestly getting emails. So, all right. So, I don't think they care about YouTube. Dude, it's some weird stuff. Clarissa, right on. I get a lot of stuff at Kohl's. I really do. You can always stack the coupons. I'm like good stuff, but I'm a cheaper. I'm so cheapy. All right, so let's get back to it. We got a little, let's rein it in. I did see those Kit Kats you guys were talking about. I did see those Kit Kats you guys were talking about, the marshmallow ones, but they were expensive. I was like, I'm going to find them somewhere cheaper. It was a whole bag of them. Cherry, welcome. Okay. Rein it back in. Man, my diamond ring, one of them I lost a diamond right here. I was like, Blondie B, there is some good, oh, we got a granola bar. This is from the Amish country, speaking of. We got a granola bar, and I got these chips. Remember these from the cheese video? Crooked Halo, thank you, love. Okay, let's rein it back in. So I'm all over the place. Okay, one more thing. Well, yeah, one more thing about the OnlyFans that I see on this page at least, and we got to crack down on this and really hunker down. Okay, so here's where I find a little bit, here's where I would kind of get mad. Oh my gosh, Nancy P. Actually, she's trying to get over the fan as we speak. I need you to come babysit her now. Okay, y'all, let me rein it in. Can you imagine paying... Yes, we're going to go down there. I seen my stepdad the other day. My mom dated, well, I called him that when we was a kid. Whoa, there's the real D. Higgins coming and stuff. Thank you. D, we've got an imposter out here tonight. Yes, D, you've got a, I've seen a couple accounts with you guys' different names. Thank you, D. Honestly, thank you. Thank you, seriously. Fantastic. Wow, the real D. Higgins coming in. Yes, D, you've got a fan. I've seen actually a couple. Dixie Normus has a fan. I think Colorful Gecko. I'm starting to see, but see, I know everybody's thumbnail pictures. Carolyn, welcome, love. Vartan, great to see you. Okay, back to what I was saying. D shook me with that one. So, can you guys imagine, okay, paying $4.99 for somebody's membership? Paying $4.99 for somebody's yeah, D, once I seen it wasn't, as we even all were like, that ain't her thumbnail picture. Can you guys imagine, now we're going to use me an example. You guys know I don't have memberships, but let's just say I did. I come on here, you guys. Oh, Manic, you're good. I'll leave it up for the replay, and I'm just glad you're here. Can you imagine, I'm coming here. Well, I do snack. I bet you guys know what I mean. I'm like, me and my boyfriend are fighting, and I'm mad about him, and I didn't give you guys the content that I found, good enough. Can you imagine paying $4.99 for somebody's content and then them feeling like, yeah, you're kind of giving me half-tailed content, but okay. But then the next couple months later, they're like, hey, I'm opening up an OnlyFans. And it's going to have Princess Alyssa, welcome. It's going to have some of the best content that I'm going to put out. How do the members not find that a stab in the back? How do these people not think, okay, you're charging me $4.99 already on here, but then you're going to want me to give you another $15 when you already don't give me videos. Carolyn. Right, Vernon? I don't even think that. I think the whole OnlyFans debacle is. Dre, I would rather throw $5 to the raccoons. I'm going to be honest with you. Ron, I think the same too. I think that this is what yeah, Carla, like, how can you sit here and say, um, you're good, the fake D. Higgins, you're fine. Hey, D, flattery, you can't beat it. But, how could you be like, well, I'm already, here, give me this $5, but I want to take another 15 from you, and I'm not going to make any videos on YouTube for you, but I still want that $5. Another thing, let's move right along, is, what happened if Natter breaks camp? Remember about the only corn? If you guys are just coming in, we're using the word corn for the P on it. Just a heads up. She's talking about she's going to leak this corn tape, possibly. And you got all your eggs in one basket with Natter. What if Natter breaks camp, guys? What if... Okay, so here's another thing she talked about. What if... exactly, shenanigans. That's what I was just going to get into. But here's the sticky thing with that. If somebody is coming over, escort, and you're paying them to do the horizontal mumbo and the naughty jungle of love, you can't go and put that only on your OnlyFans without their permission. What the? Hold on. Somebody was fighting at them. Did y'all hear that? Hold on, y'all. I want to make sure. Hold on. I don't want to... It sounded like a woman screaming. Hold on, guys. I'm being serious. I'm not being funny right now. Hold on, guys. I want to make sure that wasn't a kid or something. I can hear him, but it's like it's getting fainter and fainter away. I'll leave that open. Yeah, it sounded like... Hold on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. That was like... No, it sounded like somebody was crying, and then it was like getting farther. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, Uncle Buck's quarter. It sounded like... Oh my gosh, Uncle Buck's quarter. I don't know. That's what I was like, wait a minute. All right, well, let's get back to it. Yeah, that was weird. Like, that really, like, that was a person. That wasn't the raccoons. That was a person, seriously. It almost sounded like a kid or like a woman. Ariana, welcome, love. Lobster mac and cheese farts. Okay, well, let's get, All right. Yeah. P. Intruder. Intruder. Crystal Moon. Welcome. Oh, if we hear anything else, if it's a woman or kid, don't you worry about me. We're going out there and we'll be all right. Don't you worry about me. Yeah, we're always ready for action around these parts. There just went the demonetization. All right, welcome, Monica. All right. Right, Fake D Higgins? Do we need to go out here and patrol the area? Oh, Crystal, I stay wrapped up and around these parts. Yeah, Dre. P. Well, guys, that was Chantel just finding out that she's banned from OnlyFans. That's what it was. Yeah, that was Chantal just, all right. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. It sounded like it was literally in front of the house at first. That's why I was like, yeah, that was Chantal finding out she's been banned from OnlyFans. All right. Yeah, get the back scratcher. No, Carolyn, I was joking. Hold on, guys. I was joking about, yeah. Something's clapping and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Dude, I showed my friend that the other day and they's like, how do you know not what oracles are moving around? How do you not know, feeling what? Shenanigans, you're good, love. You're good. Anybody know you're good? Yes, Ron. It is a, pumpkin cream cold brew. And it's not like super rare in your face pumpkin. All right, y'all. Let's get back to it and try and get serious. So, like I said, back to it is, Dre it is, but it's pumpkin cold brew, and it's not like hardcore in your face pumpkin. So yeah, back to like I was saying, and then we'll move on. Can you imagine giving somebody, sorry, I was reading you guys' comments. Here, let me take your $5, but when I get on OnlyFans, you guys, it's gonna be banging. It's going to be banging, it's going to be awesome. I can't imagine. I don't see how any of the VIEs haven't said that yet. How they haven't said, hey, we're already giving you $5. Where's our content at? You're saying you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Where's our content over here? I don't understand. I've never in my life seen a group of people like this. I never have. They could, just like, okay, we talked about that. What if Natter breaks camp? Okay. So, on to the big shebang, on to the big shaboom. That is the mystery of what then I would say, counting down to the clock, 9:45, midnight is around the bend, okay? So, let's talk about donation time. Okay? Uncle Buck's quarter, I think a couple will join just for support. Crystal, I agree. I think it's so crazy. How do these people not see that Nadir is around and now it's like, oh shoot, I'm sorry, Tasha. I'm sorry, love. Thank you, Tasha, for the super chat. Seriously, thank you so much. Thank you, Jennifer T. I really appreciate that. Tasha, I am so sorry that we got whatever that was. Thank you tremendously, seriously. And Jennifer T, thank you for telling me that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Tasha. I hope, Tasha, are you still in here? I highly apologize, honestly. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you. What beach? Welcome. I clearly just lost my whole train of thought. Oh, yeah, I think a couple of them are going to, oh, man. Daggone it. We'll have to find a comment at Tasha's in one of my videos and thank her. Tasha, if you watch this on the replay, love, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I didn't know what was going on out there. I didn't honestly, I apologize that. Okay, I'm like, that like got me off task. Well, you know, I'm already half the time, but, Sniffs, welcome. Okay, so how much money is this chick making? She's talking about, okay. At midnight, now this is just what I watched. I don't want to put this out there for YouTube's sake. At midnight is when she proclaims she's going to donate the Annie money, okay? She talks about in the videos today that I recapped over here in the notes for us that she's going to donate the money at midnight, okay? Amy, baby, welcome. She is going to, Carrie, welcome. That she had done some shopping today and she was past her limit for, you know. Oh, Colorful Gecko, that is you. I thought somebody was trying to steal your name. I'm so used to your thumbnail picture. Okay, so Dre, that's what we're getting into. So, here's the catch, though. Are you guys ready for this? She is supposed to pick up her aunt at 11 p.m. Now, she's on the same time we are. I think so. I'm on Eastern time. Right now, it's 9:48. Okay? It's 9:48 as we speak, p.m. Eastern time. She's supposed to pick up her aunt. Okay, Dee, that's what I thought. She's on Eastern also, so we're on the time frame together. Okay. She's supposed to pick up her aunt at 11 p.m. this evening. Tonight, it's 9:49. She should be there in an hour and 10 minutes, okay? Now, she did some shopping today, okay? Whatever. Now, what we're about to watch is where I feel like we're setting up a plot here, I feel like. I'm not going to spoil it. We're going to get right into it. We're only going to watch the literally end of it. This is the video cleaning from earlier, okay? I feel like we're setting up a plot here, but again, I don't want to spoil it. Tell me what you guys think of this. This feels like we're setting up. Now, in my opinion, before we get started, first off, you little sneaky devils, did you guys see the Lush haul? I knew she said she bought, Dee, I'm not for sure. I know her aunt is very against, like, she's like one of those that's like into herbs and stuff like that. I know she's very, like, into herbs and stuff. Okay, you sneaky devils, let's watch this Lush haul. Oh my gosh. You guys, this Lush haul is 58 minutes and 16 seconds. How much Lush did she get? How much Lush did she get? Right, Nancy V? You guys weren't BSing. Okay, well, let me make sure the dogs... Yeah, holy Lush, Batman. You guys know it. Lush is expensive as all get up. Okay, so I guess we'll watch the Lush. And you guys want to watch the clip, or do you want me to tell you what the clip was about we were going to get into? Do you want to watch the clip? Yes, Niffs, I'm not into Lush. I really am not. Yes, holistic sarcastic. You were absolutely right. Now there's mopeds going by. Okay, we'll watch the clip. Okay. Lush just... I guess I could say I like maybe like the soap or like the Wow, Sniffs, thank you. Sniff says she is an esthetician. It is not good for, Justice, you can send it to my, my email. Do we have any mods in here? It's MISSKYA26 at iCloud.com. Vartan, are you still in here, love? Okay, so. Yeah, so thank you, Vartan. It's right there, Justice. Okay, so let's hold on. No, the Fiend. Lush is like it's handmade skincare. They were really known for their, all I really know, I'm going to be honest with you. All I really know about Lush is the bath bombs. Justice, is this something I should take a little peek-see at, like, before on stream? Or is this something that's on the down low? Or is this something that we should take a peek-a-rooski at? No, Lobster. I just don't know anything about it. And, I don't, all I know is, Comfy Nights, welcome. I honestly, let me make this clear, okay? I don't know anything about Lush other than their bath bombs. I just, you know, that's all I've heard of them for. That's all I knew them for. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a Lush in my town that I'm in. Yeah, I've heard of the shampoo bars. But honestly, I don't have a Lush. CeraVe is good stuff. I've used that before. But, anyways, long story short, I've only heard of the bath bombs. I just know it's highly expensive. I'm going to be honest with you. You guys, I just ordered some clearance face stuff, and I got it 50% off at, the Ulta 21 days. I have a whole, no spoiler alert, coming up for a brand grad schooler welcome. And, you guys, I do a lot of dumb stuff. I can't lie to you, but $25, $30 for a thing of shower gel. Like, I spent $13 on this brand that I'm going to show you the haul I got coming up, and I felt like a little, I felt like that's a lot for me. Like, but it's a Halloween thing, to be honest with you. Well, let me say this. The company is a Halloween-based company all year round. But anyways, ooh, Susan, it says, everyone go to 26 and get their half-price gift boxes. See, that's what I'm talking about. You guys know I'm a bargain shopper. But anyways, unless it's like the Clarins or Lamar or, like, Lamere, excuse me, I'm not dropping a hot 30 unless I know it is, like, dermatologist recommended. It is some, like, good time stuff. And then I still even have, you know, I'm going to look for it at the sale. All right, let me kick this light off, check on the Wigglies, and let's do it. Yeah, colorful. I am like a discount queen. So I tell you what, guys. I know you guys are pumped for this Lush, but I'm going to give you the last 2 seconds of this. Matter of fact, I'm going to find it while I look at the Whoppies. Is it ridiculously over? Really? See, I always heard Carrie Pie that Lemire was good. Ben, welcome, Bensky. Let's hold on. I'm going to check on the Wigglies, and I want to get this right down to where I want it. So while I check on the Wigglies, I'm going to listen to this and get right. I want you guys to hear this, because I feel like we're setting up a narrative here, and then we'll get right to the Lush. Hopefully it's raining for the raccoons. See, Barbara, I got this, too, that, see, I don't really smell, it's almost going to be, I was proud of myself. I almost used all this. You guys know I'm bad at, using, okay, let me check on the Wubbles, and I want to get this point right. I'm going to check on the Wubbles, and let's get, I want to get right to the point. I feel like we're setting up a narrative. Origins is decent, too, but, yeah, you got to worry about fragrance. I'm going to check on the dogs, guys, and I want you guys, I feel like we're setting up a narrative. 2-second break, guys, literally 2 seconds. What are you guys doing? Where are you guys at? Oh, you freaking, no. Sugar bear. I'm coming, guys. I just want to make sure they're all right. Okay, guys, I am back. All right, the whuppies are good. They're laying down, not going.
I didn't have much bad sugar today. I had about, what,
I'm coming, guys. I had this part ready. And
sugar in my teeth this morning.
She didn't have much sugar today, guys. Okay, guys. This is a part, it's at the end of cleaning help. And I feel like, okay, let's play this and I will check. Awesome. I am going to start the give. Ooh, Kills is the bomb. Kills Eric. I had a guy birthday present or Christmas for my brother. That was in the Ulta package that got stolen, and now the Kills men's set isn't available. Sandy, which pumpkin, love? This one? I got this last year at Kohl's. This one or this one? This is Kohl's last year. Hold on, that thing is heavy. This one came from Menards, but the light does go out quick, I'll tell you. Yeah, my light's already out, and I only use it when I'm on. It's still cute, though. Yeah, it's still cute. These come from Menards, guys, and this little spider guy. Menards. Okay. I feel like we're setting up a narrative here. Oh, Eric. That's a... Oh... I had an ex that I always tell you guys about. He had a brand new, like, bottle of cologne and had to throw it away. I was like, ugh. Okay, guys. Let's hit this at 1 point. Now, I feel like, guys, we're going to watch this 2 seconds and we'll get to Lush Haul. I feel like there is a narrative that we're setting up here. Okay? Peep my drift. Peep my drift here. Yes, save big money, non-sponsored. Now listen, I feel like we're setting up something here. This is at the end of cooking. Now, if any of you guys had a channel and did this donation, would you not want to get this money out there as quickly? Sorry, I don't want to fix it back because we're good. Would you not want to get this money as quickly as possible? A, to get it out of your hands so you didn't count it as part of your money. Monica, thank you for coming, love. Exactly, D. I would want it going out of my pockets. A, I would want to tame everybody down with the receipt. Now, listen to this. I feel like we're setting up a narrative here. Okay? I feel like we're setting up a narrative. Listen to this right quick, what she says.
Chubby fat use. Chubby use. It's no use. Chubby use. It's no use. Come here. Chubby Moose.
And another thing, I am so sick of her calling these cats bid. I am so sick of that. Ugh. Listen to this narrative, though, I feel like we're setting up here. Yes, it would be exactly sarcastic elephant. It would be my top priority.
Sweet love. It's like a permanent thing, Vivian. Soda water is just soda with flavoring. Yeah, there's no sugar. So YouTubers, like, technically they get paid on the 21st Annie, but it takes like a few days to go to your bank. But
okay, now the money is dropped. Any YouTuber that I've talked to, and then she admits that her money is dropped, she's done some shopping. Now listen to this narrative that I feel like we're setting up. There's a key, listen to this. Listen what she says about this.
it's close enough. So I might not get my pay for a few days, but yeah, technically the 21st. So what I'm gonna do is after midnight, because like my bank has like a bunch of limits for like transactions. So I already like I did some shopping today and everything, and paid some bills and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is like do it after midnight. Yeah, I'm gonna post the receipt and everything.
Okay, now she admits to getting paid right there that she has done some shopping. Now that would be my first priority. Get that out of my money. It's not my money. Get it going. Now listen what somebody tells her. Yes, Monica. If you put things on YouTube and you say they're for such and such, Oakley, I don't think she's that smart to save her receipts. I think she could, well, you can, but I don't think she's smart to save all her receipts. But, okay, listen to this. Now, she claims she's at her spending limit. She's going to donate. It's 10:03. But hold on a second. All right. Hold on. Let me not spoil it.
YouTubers get paid once a month, yeah. I used to get paid bi-weekly at my old job.
Wow, okay, and?
I don't know. So, like, YouTubers, I guess if that's, like, your sole income, you have to budget for the whole month.
Duh.
Excuse me. Do you guys think that last name sounds good? Chantal El Shami? Don't post the receipt, watch them go feral. Yeah. Or she'll be like, I lost the receipt. And then wait, like, a month and be like, oh, I found it.
Did you catch that, or do we need to go back? Justice, I'm going to read the email. 1 second here. Did you hear that right quick? Did you hear that? Vartan, everybody, did you hear that? I'm going to wait. Somebody said, now listen, it's your money, it's your people that donated to that. I don't think any of us did. If you guys did, fantastic, amazing, fantastical, okay? But did you hear what somebody said? And then her rebuttal was, I'm going to wait. Now, she said she's joking. I think. I don't know. Think about it. If she would wait a month, she could hold on to this money if she's got herself in a pickle. Yeah, Truth Is, welcome, love. Check out Truth Is. Thank you so much for joining us. I watch all your videos. Thank you. Check out Truth Is, guys. Fantastic videos. Fantastic. Thank you for joining us, honestly. Okay. So, here's the thing, okay? Wait all you want. Pretend like you lost the receipt. You're only going to be making, well, you're going to make us mad too, but on a different note. You're going to, first off, yeah, D. Higgins, fake D. Higgins, you can call and say, I want my account bumped up. So she could have called today and said, here's the circumstances. I want to make a donation. Can you, up my thing or release? Month was kind of a strange thing to add, wasn't it? Wasn't it? See, that's what I thought too, Satchels of Gold, that it was cash limits. Now, let's just, say if it ain't, but here's the thing, okay, guys? I'm going to wait a month, so that would give her another month. Okay, now getting to Annie P. That was part of our notes here. Here's my thing. Yes, a lot of us, well, we are going to go hammer, steak, and bologna. But how do you think those people feel? Sorry, D, I'm sorry. How do you think those people are going to feel that donated money? Because I watched that whole stream, the donation, the birthday Annie P. I watched that. So there were people donating and saying, hey, I usually don't donate to you, but this is something I will get behind. There were people that were donating that said, yes, so-and-so in my family, I've had cancer, etc. They were saying, I will donate to this cause. Does she not understand that you're only going to make your own people mad too? Tater Cakes, the donation, love, welcome. The donation is $500. And then, I'm just in her own words, Juicy J, welcome. In her own words, guys, and these are not my words, she said, Blackberry Lemonade, welcome. In her words, she said, I'm going to add extra for the wait. Those were her words. Carolyn, you're fine, love. You are fine. We will be around, and if not, watch the replay, love. Always good to see you. Thumbs up, guys, coming in and coming out. It tremendously helps us. So, yes, Trailer Park Barbie, exactly. In her own words, she said she was going to add more money. Now, before we get started with the Lush haul, Annie P said she is leaving. That was her words today. I got it written down. She said that this is all... Hold on, guys. I need to cross some of this off. Okay, I'm going to check Justice's email, and then we are going to... Justice, you say I should check it on here? Is it... Hold on, guys. I want to cross up some of this. Okay, so we looked at that. I wanted to show that clip. Okay, we talked about that. Sorry, guys. I want to get this crossed off to make sure I don't go over the same stuff. And then you guys heard her say, how does Chantel El Shami sound? Now, I wouldn't say his last name unless she did, but that's the name of his channel, and she said it. Jamal, welcome. See, I think that too. People always say that they're going to sniffs. I'm a Sagittarius, but I love to try and I like to write things down to make sure I don't, if I'm saying something word for word, I like to have it. And then there's so much to go over too. Sometimes I'm like, I have to keep what's going on. So, how does Chantel El Shami sound? Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Okay, Justice, I will take a peek right now. Okay, so here's the thing. If Nadir wasn't scared already by, her calling him a boyfriend, now you're saying that you want to get married. Tater Cakes, and that's all we're saying. She put this out in the universe. It doesn't matter if it's her old money. Her Crystal says she was going to donate $600. Okay. So, long story short, I don't care, if it's this YouTube's money as long as the money gets donated, I don't care, whose money it is. If hers, if it was last month's money, if somebody tipped her that, for private, I don't care. As long as the money, Henrietta, welcome. As long as the money gets donated, that's all I care about. I'm all about if you're going to, if you're going to do something, you got to do it, especially something like that. Hold on, guys. I just want to go over this right quick. Okay, I'm gonna ask you, Justice. Is this out on the Twitter universe, or is this, I don't want to, I don't want to put anybody's, stuff out there or whatever. Is this on the Twitterverse, or, just kind of give a nutshell of Headbanger, welcome, love. Brandy, welcome. Sorry, guys, I'm kind of, I want to make sure before I go, Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. All right, guys. This is by an account which I always love, and Peggy Hill always has great comments under Chantal's videos. Now, I'm not going to say the name. I'm not in the Twitterverse, and I don't want to get anybody in trouble. So I'm just going to read what the Twitter says. I don't know what Twitter things are called, but let's just read it. And they put this out there on the Twitter, so I want to make sure, but I'm not going to put the name. It's not for me. I don't, let's just, it's all about the nitty gritty, what it says. Okay. Tweets. Sorry, D. I'm so bad with this stuff. It says, I started a new job about a month ago, and we sign our customers up for the rewards program with an email. A woman came in with a man and said her email was Big Beautiful Me. She was telling my coworker about her YouTube channel, and I asked her if she was Foodie Beauty. It was. My coworker said they are going to check her channel out tonight. I wonder what they'll think. What they'll think of me after. I'm in Ottawa, and it wasn't Old Navy, but what I will say is this person came in and bought basically $200 worth of soap. Just a little tidbit, so I just wanted to put that out there. Thank you for that. And, right knuckle sandwich, her and ALR have the same bank account. So, let's get into the Lush haul, and I don't know, you guys, this thing is 58 minutes and 16 seconds, so, of soap, Henrietta, sorry, did I sound like I said soap, or silk? Soap. Sorry, Henrietta. Nadir might want some silk. That good Egyptian silk, you never know about that. It could be $200. Okay, so let's get, yes, Blackberry Lemonade, the Lush store. Okay, so let's get into Lush haul Halloween 2021, and let's see what $200 gets you worth of soap that way. You guys, all right, I have not seen this. It came out 48 minutes ago. You guys know we have streamed since then. I have not honestly seen this, so we are in this together. Yeah, Juicy J, why wouldn't at least wait till October? Yeah, Juicy J, good point. At least wait for October 1st so you could use that as part of Logtober. Angelico, I don't think she's smart enough to save those receipts and organize. And again, I guess that was mean. I don't think she's organized enough to save these receipts. I don't think she is, but who knows? Sorry, I shouldn't. That was kind of mean. I apologize. I don't think she, yeah, tater cakes. We were just discussing earlier. I do some crazy things, but Lush is now. In my opinion, again, these are just my opinions, I would have done the donation first, knocked it out the park, got you guys off my back, and been done with it. So that just shows you, in my opinion, it's like people that are going through cancer, and soap. My uncle just passed to cancer, you guys know. We had to get a grant for his medicine, and he still had to pay $3,000 out of pocket. So anybody that says $600 isn't much, guys, that could help put towards somebody's medicine. Thank you, Henrietta. That could put towards, a family that needs gas money to get their family. Elizabeth, welcome, love. that could buy gas cards. You know, some of the cancer hospitals are, yes, D, I think it's a tremendous amount to donate, Um, but that is, thank you, Ray. Thank you. That could buy tons of gas cards. That could buy couple nights of hotels. I know that um, some hospitals are only in certain cities, certain states that are, have cancer, equip different things, different medications, different programs. Blondie B, I feel for you. I mean, it's some of these things that are just, it's like no matter what you do, you just can't. So, Blondie B, my heart goes out to you, love. I mean, you guys watching somebody go through, you guys, I don't want to, take the chip, but people wither into nothing, man. And it's such a, yeah, D. And if people were going to just give the money, man, just donate, get it over with. If you're like the other day, Sandy, thank you. Just get it done. Get these, I would want all these people off my back. Truth is, that's what I'm wondering. So here's the deal tonight, and we'll get right into this. She's supposed to pick up her aunt at about 42 minutes. It's 10:18. So let's just say, we'll just say to be 40 minutes, she's supposed to pick up her aunt. And then she says she might sleep at Nadir's tonight. Elizabeth, not that we've seen, but we're going to get into her newest video. We're going to get into her newest video right now. I don't know. We've been on, this came up 48 minutes ago, and let's just get right into it. So I don't want to say she has or hasn't, but at the time, we don't know. So unless it's in this video, we shall see. But she said she was past her limit for the day, and she was going to donate it at midnight. So she was going to donate it. So I know, Cherry. I know. I know she'll get an automatic receipt. I know. But what we're saying, will she try to pass off a fake one? So Tater Cakes, I'm really hoping that she does this. I mean, do whatever, Ashley Lamborghini, a reading for what, love? You're more than welcome to stay and hang out, but a reading for what? I'm not a palm reader. I'm not. Plain cheeseburgers, welcome. Welcome. I see a lot of you little bizondas coming in here. Now listen to me. You're more than welcome to stay. If you disrespect any of my people, you shall go. You're more than welcome to stay. Let me put that very loud and clear. Be respectful. Simple as that. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. And guys, be nice. You guys know everybody's welcomed. Plain cheeseburgers. I am Kaya. Look at the name. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean. Everybody's welcomed. Anyways, long story short, everybody's welcome. Be nice in the chat. Be nice to each other. Bad bizondas, be nice to my chat, and you're more than welcome to stay. I think so too, Mrs. Hellraiser, but I always give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and, I always give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Now listen to me. Bad bizondas, be good. You're more than welcome to hang out, and, I'm like... Amanda Dawn, welcome. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Let's see this. Yeah, it's getting interesting here. But like I said, everybody's welcome. Just be nice. Sofa, I am asexual. Yeah, no bees, and thank you, Crystal. Okay, we are going to see what Chantel's Lush Products is, and that's what we're here for. So, all right. We are here for a good Lush haul. I'm here for a good Lush haul. Are you guys here for a good Lush haul? Let's see what $200, let's see what, sorry guys, I'm trying to get this, let's see what, plain cheeseburgers, I think so too. I'm more of a, Lemire Glow recipe type girl, clearance myself, but hey, we're here for it. All right, y'all, let's get right into it. Let's speed it up a smithereen and see our new Halloween products from Lush out on the market. So, all right. Thank you, Ashley. I'm looking a little rough, but hey, we're here for it. All right, guys. Thank you, Brandy. Hopefully we got no... All right, so our girl is looking like she's at Nadir's, and, let's do it to it. This damn... There we go.
Let's see. This is frizzy hair from the rain.
Our girl has a new shirt.
Hi, Brooke. Jordan,
Yeah, bring on the bath
I'm just
bombs.
wondering if you guys don't mind. Did you guys get a notification for this? Or Stacy, TTM, Amy? Hi, XXHSXX.
Yeah, Ashley, we are, I'm a little non-tech over here. We're getting it together. Shody Mom, welcome. We're getting it together over here, slowly but surely. Irene, welcome, love. Yes, happy belated birthday. All right, we're getting it together over here, guys. Hey, we just got the new iPhone 15,000, so I'm not big balling over here like Chantal, guys. I gotta put my Lush on layaway.
Karen, Amy, damn it, Danny, Jordan, you're having a bad day. Anna, I hope your day gets better. Kate, Sarah Kate,
The damn
Hexy, Lauren.
Fuck, that just, excuse me, that just made it worse. There we go.
Not here yet. I gotta go get her later tonight.
This damn sofa. I'm trying to look at Lush, love.
KB, yes. I am at Anna's house.
I gotta see these bath bombs.
I went to get some Lush for, I've been planning a Lush Halloween products haul. Hi, Donna, Ariel, Charlotte. My hair's it's frizzy from the rain and everything. I got a Gap sweater, guys. So this Gap sweater, it's an extra large men's from the Gap. Chris Pringle. Hope you donated. Tonight at midnight, Chris, I will be for sure. $500. Jessica P.S. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees. And it's only because I have to e-transfer to my other account.
What? Did you say somebody... Oh, goodness. Like, dude, she ain't gonna do a freaking Lush haul and then send... She ain't gonna buy this Lush and send it out. Goodness gracious.
The account I'm gonna use to pay. So, but that's okay. My sweater, yeah, so this is a men's. Do you guys remember Gap when it was like in style? I'm like from the 90s, so. Yeah. Hi, Gail. Lucy.
I wish she'd get a tripod for... I mean, I guess... I wish she'd get a tripod for his house. This is such a weird angle.
But yeah, this is, because like the women's shirts are built smaller at the Gap, so I got like try-to-bands. Alright. Please put it in Annie's honor. I will. Now, I'm probably going to donate, I'm thinking of donating to the Canadian Cancer Children's Research Fund, because if I do it in American, it will be way less money because I'm Canadian. So, but that's okay because the Canadian children need just as much. I'm drinking Diet Coke, yeah. And actually...
Now, I will say, honestly, guys, on that note, sorry, I look like a set of lips right now. I will say that, that's smart. I will say that. You know, whatever, you know, you can get the most money to the foundation, I'll stand beside that. I will stand beside that. You know, if you can get more in Canadian, yes, Satchel's of Gold. I agree. Any donation is good. And I do think that, you know, that makes sense. I'm not going to stunt that. You know, if she's Life of an Angel Ma, welcome. Sorry, I look like a set of lips. We're going to get back into the bath bomb haul. But, I do think that's smart that, you know, if you can get more money for, I think that's fantastic. Lambo, I have no idea what that is. Okay, sorry guys, sorry.
Had anything to eat since my burrito bowl, except this is Colonel's popcorn. We went to the mall, and
Oh, thank you, Sophie.
was able to walk around the mall like no problem. Oh, and in Lush, people recognize me, so they're probably watching now. Hi. McDonald's cover. It looks like.
Okay, hold up. Did y'all hear that? So that just makes sense. Did you guys hear that? People recognized her in Lush. So the receipt that we just read was obviously, there you go, Justice. The receipt that we read, pretty much that just tied it up. That just literally just concluded it together right there. So thank you. Yeah, that just co-signed that was 100% a real tweet. Yes. Reading straight truth bombs over here. All right, let's continue. Yeah, so that just literally co-signed that. Okay, now, all right, let's get let's scoodle-doo.
Ham cheeseburgers. Hi, Rand's abuser. Nothing. Hi, Monica. No, I didn't. It wasn't like a shopping day. I just wanted to get the Lush, especially to get the Halloween items. I don't have a good bathtub, but I decided to get bath products because yeah, hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm not bad.
He has a nicer bathtub than me, so. Roommate.
Hold on, y'all. I know some of y'all are confused. Hold on a second.
Yeah, Brooke, roommate. Harry. No, the walls are white. I'm in the kitchen. Remember where we made the kofta? No, plain cheeseburger. All right, let's do this Lush haul because I have to go get my aunt at the airport. Yeah, KB. Can't get noisy. Okay, so I have a big bag of goodies.
Hold on a second, yo. So, okay. We just, if you want to go back a little bit, and then you can speed or you can go back, you know, a while ago. And welcome, Monica. There was a tweet put out that basically somebody, basically they worked at Lush, long story short, and they said that a girl YouTuber, and they asked if it was Foodie Beauty, came in and bought $200 worth of Lush products. Pretty much long story short. But you could always start when we get off here, or, you know, take a break, come back. But long story short, there was a tweet that it was her, and she pretty much said people recognized her in there, and it just pretty much co-signed it. So, moving right along.
This is cute.
What is
I should
that?
set this up for you guys first. Hi, Leslie. I don't remember the name of this bath bomb, but this is a
Charlotte, welcome, love.
So, you put the bombs in there like that. You see? And you put them in your bathroom for Halloween. You see? He has a really big, nice new tub. Like, his bathroom's new. Like, it's not really done here because he got a really good deal on the place because he was going to fix it up. He's a very handy guy. So, yeah. But the bathroom is really nice. So I have a product. This is only $2. The product holder.
Okay, so I'm going to have to go with, you know, Panda, welcome, love. Okay, so here's the thing with that. And you guys know, check out my little beauty video that I showed that little compartment. That's cute, maybe, I don't know. It's not for me. If you had a kid or you really, you know, the only thing I put in my bathroom is that light with the bats the other day. Angel Ma, we don't know. It's supposed to happen at midnight, or we're going to see if she talks about it in here. I don't think I'd spend $2 on that, to be honest. But, I don't know. If you had a kid or something, it'd be cute. But here's my thing. I got dogs. I live in an old house. Kellner, welcome. You guys are just in time coming in. But I don't think I'd spend $2 on that. I think I'd rather have another product or something. Or, another bag of popcorn or something, to be honest with you. But, you know, if you had a kid or something, I think it would be a cute little cool thing and like a Halloween present. But, yeah, not my cup of tea, but let's scoodle do. Yeah, I'd rather have another $2 towards a product, a coffee on the mall, a bubble tea, or another bag of pop. But if you had a kid, or, you know, somebody that was really into bats, you know, I think it would be a cute Halloween gift. Don't get me wrong, you know, but, not my bag. For $2, I don't want something paper. At least give me like a plastic holder or something, but, yeah, at least, you know, something that I can use every year. Something that I can reuse. Okay, Carolyn, welcome. Nah, Carolyn, it was you, Caroline, excuse me. It was YouTube Payday. PetSmart, welcome. I love bat stuff. I like bats. The cutest thing in that little girl is, Ron, I feel you. I got a granola bar over here, and, yeah, I'm gonna probably crack that thing open after this once we get scoot on here. But I love the clip of you guys seeing little girl. She's like, it's freaking bats. It's bats. It's freaking bats. That is probably my all-time favorite clip on YouTube ever. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? She's like, it's freaking bats. I love bats. It's bats. I'm like, nice. Yeah, that bats clip is the funniest thing ever. That little girl was hilarious.
Makes your skin soft. It makes the bath nice. Chantel, Americans do not have free healthcare and need the money more. Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll donate. I'll just pay the difference. I never even thought of that. I'll just pay the difference because it'll be the same thing. I'll pay the difference and donate it to the American one. So, this is a gift set. This is they only come out at night, a gift set. It smells amazing.
What is that?
So just a second.
A bag of
I
stuff?
get some spooky popcorn.
Oh my God, Angel Ma.
Yeah, I don't mind. So, here's a knot wrap. It's a knot wrap, so it's like a cute bat. You see that? It's really cute. It's like a little bag. Oh, it's a bag. Oh, it's cute. It's like a trick-or-treat bag. I bet you a child would love this to trick-or-treat with. That's so incredibly cute. Check it out. It's like a little bag. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so here we have the gift set. Let me just move this back a little bit.
Now here's my thing. You know, stuff like that's cute. It seems, and again, I'm not saying this. I've lived in some shady areas. You guys know that. I don't think Chantal would use that. It is cute, but I don't see our girl using that. I think she could and should. I think she could put makeup wipes in it, you know, products, you know, things to take over there. But personally, me, you know, go give that to somebody in the complex that have kids that'll use it. Here's my thing with Chantal and little trinkety stuff like this. We see it one time and then it's gone. Or it's back in the car, on the car floor, or back in the, yeah, sarcastic, exactly. It's going to be, you know, on the car floor, or it's going to, you know, give that to a child in the complex to go trick-or-treating with. That's what I would do, but moving right along. Wicked Witch, welcome, love. Yeah, it's going to end up in the back of the car or in the trunk or on the floor with cat hair. I personally, you know, would find a kid in the complex, give it to him, and here you go, little buddy. Trick-or-treat.
It looks like a child's bag. These things are childish, but Halloween is, you know, I'm a child at heart, and I always will be. When you say, this is a 40-year-old woman. Whoa, shit. This gift was lovingly packed by Caroline's team. Look at Caroline's nice smile. Hi, Caroline. Thank you for packing my gift. Child at heart, perpetually immature. So, okay, so we have a gift here, and these are packing peanuts, or actually you can eat them. They're biodegradable. So, here we have a bubble
Wait a
bar.
minute. What else, you guys? Hold on. Flag on the play here. Hold on a second. I've heard her say this now twice. Sorry, I'm like. I've heard her say this twice now about the Lush packing peanuts. Are those edible, or is that just a myth, a mystery that I don't know about? A bag to put the nashies in, right? What, right? Truth is, but I've heard her say that before. I've heard her say that before. Okay, Wicked Witch, thank you. They melt in water. Thank you. So, okay, so I don't think I would eat them if they melt in water. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'd eat them, but I have heard her say that before. Okay, so we've got that figured out. Glycery, welcome. Welcome, love. Ellie, great everybody coming in. Starlight, Katie. Okay, they're made of potato starch. Thank you. Okay, they just melt. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I had heard her say that, yeah, guys, see, diet food, all right. You, Angel Ma, I am drinking it's getting kind of scraggly by now, but, gee, thanks, welcome, love. I'm drinking a pumpkin cream cold brew, is it? I don't know, I made a video of it earlier. Check out after this, I've got a special video of, a very, very cheap, healthy, cheap Starbucks drink under $1. Beachy, welcome. Beachy, I seen your email too. I'm a little bit behind, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. But Beachy, thank you. I did mention that earlier. Guys, check out my part